Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1923 halfpenny coin, as we see on the screen now. Firstly in the video I'll talk to you about the design of the coin on the obverse and reverse, and then move on to the facts and figures of this coin. So then, the design. The design was done by Leonard Charles Wyon and features Lady Britannia. By her side is the shield with the Union flag on it, and in her hand, holding upwards, is the trident. She's wearing the usual Roman helmet, and this design was used for many years on many coins. Beside her is the word half and penny either side, making the denomination of the coin halfpenny. And at the bottom, under the waves, is the date, in this case 1923, 100 years ago. You may be able to notice around the very outside of the coin there are lots of little beads or teeth, and this is because the coin is a milled coin and is protected from people clipping the coin. So there's the reverse design, a classic design, and now we'll move on, flip the coin over, and have a look at the obverse of the coin. The obverse features the portrait of George V. This was the only portrait used of George V on his coins and was done by Bertram McKennell, and on the truncation of the king's neck you might be able to just make out the letters BM for Bertram McKennell, his initials. The king is facing to the left and is uncrowned. Around him is the legend, it is quite a long legend, reading Georgius V. Digra Brit Omn Rex Fid Def Ind Imp. This is in Latin and abbreviated Latin and translates to English as George V, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons, Defender of the Faith, and Emperor of India. The legend is in full on the obverse as there's no legend to move to the reverse. And once again there are teeth or beads around the very outside of the coin, so both sides can be seen if they have been clipped. We will now move on to the facts and figures of the 1923 halfpenny. The coin was minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 and 1975. The coin was composed of 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin, making it all mixed together a bronze alloy for these coins to be struck out of, although still with a vast majority being copper coin. The weight of these coins was 5.7 grams, and that was unchanged for over 100 years of the production of these halfpennies, as was the diameter of 25 millimeters, 1 inch exactly. Now then, the mintage of the 1923 halfpenny is 12,266,282, so it's not a very rare coin, in fact, it's fairly common. The halfpenny was of course worth half 1 pence. A halfpenny was 1/24th of a shilling, or 1/480th of a pound sterling back in pre-decimal times, and all the way back in 1923, half a penny was equal to 16 pence today. So still, not much money, but definitely worth much more than half of a singular pence back in the day. The coin was demonetised in 1969 in the run-up to decimalisation a few years later. Now then, after all these years, what is the value of a 1923 halfpenny? In poor condition it will only sell for around £1, in fine condition, or a bit better, £5, and then in uncirculated condition, the best it could possibly be, £45. So if you have one that's really shiny, really nice, then there is some value to it, but if not, it's a fairly cheap and affordable coin. And one that will go very nicely in anyone's collection with a cool and iconic design and a help fill a date run. So comment down below if you have that coin, and while you're down there commenting, of course, please do subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time on Bits and Bobs for some more coins and some more videos about coins for you to enjoy. See you there, and goodbye.